if we look at, we are looking at revocable transfer of assets. So what does this mean? You have taken an asset and you have said, okay, I have transferred it to a trust, or I have transferred it to somebody else, but you still have maintained your power to resume the control back to you, so that at any given point in time you can exercise your right to revoke that and get the assets back to you. So when you have already transferred the assets but still maintained the revocable rights, it falls under section 61, so therefore open to clubbing. So now when we look at section 62, we are looking at definition of transfer and revocable transfer. So the definition of what constitutes the transfer and what is the revocable transfer, the definition is considered and contained in section 62. When you look at section 64 subsection 1, it talks about clubbing of spouse and daughter-in-law's income. So what does this mean? Why spouse and daughter-in-law? So many times it happens, say for example you are a director in a company and you are giving salaries, and you are also giving salary to your spouse as well as your daughter-in-law. But if both of them are not having substantial, you can say, knowledge, expertise, use, licenses, professional qualification, so therefore that money is also clubbed in your hands. So that is how the clubbing acts. But however, if you are having say spouse who is a chartered accountant and is acting as a chartered accountant of the firm, then you can obviously pay them the salary and that is not actually added back to your income.